Hello, my name is Adrian. I run this channel, Typical Hunk Reviews. Now you're probably clicking on this video because you're wondering, is Amazon on-site commissions worth it? Personally for me, I do feel like it is. For me, it's now been my new guilty pleasure, checking about once a day or every other day just to see if I've made any commissions. And yeah, it's been just over a month for me with it, and I don't know if I'll be able to show it on the screen or not, because this is my first time trying to edit a video and do something like this, but just the other day I did break my first $100 in terms of commissions, so that was really neat to, accomplish that in short little time. The program is, I guess in a way you could say, semi-passive in that you do have to put in effort in terms of making videos, but once you have those videos, then every day, night, etc., they have potential for earning some income. Now, of course, the program isn't going to make you rich overnight. There are things that may help in terms of that if you're putting up a lot of expensive items and then you have a huge audience and they just happen to go and buy that. But for a typical person, that's probably not going to happen, at least not right away. I will say I was a bit shocked for me. I almost felt like I had an early success with it, just because of the items I did use. Now, of course, everything's going to be different. You never know what people are going to buy. You could upload a video of an item that gets one view, but that one view equals that person buying the item versus, maybe a video of something else that gets 100 views and maybe no one buys the item. So you just never really know. Now, of course, there are going to be trending items and things like that people are probably going to buy, but also it does depend if they're going to watch your video or not that gets put on. So for me, after being accepted in, I think I wasn't expecting to get any sales right away, so I honestly wasn't checking the page and refreshing every day. I think it was maybe 3 or 4 days after that I was just kind of curious. And when I'd gone and I looked, and I already had, I think it was like $6 the first time I checked, so I was a little bit shocked by that I had already earned some commissions in terms of that. And when looking at the dates, it was literally upload the video, it was published, approved, and then the next day someone had already viewed it and purchased an item on it. So it's really cool seeing that. So of course, just depending on different items, I think for me the two top ones were a vacuum cleaner that I did a review video for, as well as a coffee maker. So just things that we already had around the house. So is it worth it? For me personally, I think it is. I feel like anyone that's looking for a way to make some kind of side income, I feel like this is a great way to look into it if you've just got a little bit of time each day to work on videos, or maybe you're just looking for items in your house, looking through your Amazon order backlog of things that you have. You could just jot down, take some notes on these items, have that ready, and then go ahead and record your videos of those things, and then work on having thumbnails, etc., and getting them uploaded. So you don't have to do it all in a day, but that way if you're trying to break it out, if you only have maybe 10-15 minutes or 30, but if you do have at least an hour or so, you can usually start pumping out some videos a little bit easier in terms of that. Now, while this video wasn't super in-depth, I do plan on making future videos to go more into the program, my journey, why I got into it, and what else can come from this program with Amazon. And lastly, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Feel free to like if you'd like, and subscribe if you want to kind of follow my journey and maybe see other products that I'm reviewing on the channel.